Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Abundant Love. Today I'm back after a long time with another weekly energy pick a card reading. As usual, I have three options. This is for option 1 viewers, this is for option 2 viewer, and this card is for option 3 viewers. Now you can choose any one or more than one option based on what resonates really strongly with you. But once you have made your choice, you need not see the entire video. You can go to the video description and click on the timestamp next to your choice. Your reading will start from there. I'll say my usual prayer now. You can use this time to make a choice. Dear gods, goddesses, angels, spirit guides, ascended masters, and all the white light workers of the universe, please put me and the viewers of this video inside your protection bubble throughout this reading. Please help viewers receive messages they need to hear. Thank you so much for everything that you do for us. Lots and lots of love. Okay, I'll put the other two cards aside now so that we can get started with our very first option of the day. Okay. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 1 viewers who chose this particular surrender message. Before looking at it, I will draw some other cards. Thank you, Divine. I don't know why cards are flying out. Okay, I'll take 3 cards from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. It's like your spirit guides are really impatient to talk to you. Oh wow, everything is flying out today, or maybe my hands are just weak. They can't handle the cards because I'm doing this after a long time. So 2 cards. Yeah, I think okay, I'll take one blessing card. I don't know why. What is one major blessing that my option 1 viewers are receiving in this week? Thank you. Okay, now let's dive into your reading, my dear option 1 viewers. I see. Okay, the surrender card that you chose says surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. Okay, so this is like a strong message coming in the next 7 days, because when you're watching this reading, I'm seeing most of you are in this 10 of Wands energy, where you have worked a lot and you are very close to achieving something also. I really like the 10 of Wands because this person has the passion, the fire, and he's almost close to achieving his goal. But at the same time, this person feels exhausted, feels burnt out, okay? And that's why even though the goal is very near, the motivation or the inspiration or the excitement is lost, which is why your guides are telling you very strongly to take note of the situation you are in, and whatever is unhealthy in that situation. This relationship thing can be with people, but I'm also getting some unhealthy relationship with substance. It can be with food, it can be like a certain habit. So whatever is unhealthy in your life right now, it can be like your sleeping pattern. Please, that is adding it's increasing the difficulty level of everything. So please introspect, and this is the best time to release that unhealthy pattern which is within you. Okay, because you got the Magician card. I love the Magician energy because the Magician is like the manifestation energy, right? Where you have all the elements in your control and you can create whatever it is you want. And I can totally feel some of you like rolling your eyes or just nodding your head that no, it's not possible, because you are still in this 10 of Wands energy. But the moment you take a step back, take some time out for yourself, or for people who are bothering you or creating drama and all that stuff, just take a step back, saying, I just need some time for myself. Okay, taking a step back doesn't always mean you have to fight you're argue, you can just say, respectfully that I need some time for myself. So like that, as soon as you step back and be in that energy of calmness, peace, relaxation, you will see this magician in you coming to life, okay, very strongly. And it's all happening in the next 7 to 14 days, where your final card says Four of Wands. So there is like some celebration coming in, okay. By the end of this 7 to 10 days, I'm feeling you are definitely celebrating something. It can be, purchasing a house, which was very difficult before. Probably you change your realtor, and the new person that comes in, they are super helpful, something like that. It can be a house, it can be a relationship, it can be like a leveling up in your relationship. You get committed, or from commitment you're starting to live in together, getting married, or having a child. So it's definitely huge celebrations coming in, and you are manifesting something. But your guides are coming in and saying that please don't give up 5 minutes before the miracle, because you are ending one cycle. Can you see the huge contrast in the two cards? Like, these two seem so dull and low in energy, and these two cards are just suddenly like brightening up, the yellow in this card. So something like that is happening for you, my dear option 1 viewers. When I'm recording this, it's the summer solstice. So definitely this summer solstice portal is probably accelerating the end of this cycle, where you were putting up with unhealthy stuff, whether it's your own habits, whether it's other people, toxic situations. So at the moment you're releasing them from your energy field, very soon, very fast, you are manifesting some beautiful things that is bringing stability in your life. Okay. Yeah, wow. Okay. See, whatever was bothering you, the moment you acknowledge, the moment you refuse to be a doormat and acknowledge that it's bothering you, what is coming in is a peaceful resolution. Okay. But your guides are again saying don't do anything in haste, wait. So I'll give you an example. Sorry, the cards are just flying all over the place. So one example is, maybe you had like, you were trying to put up with someone for a really long time, and one day you had an outburst, and then that person is like, oh okay, I can no longer take it, and then you're scared. But what you will realize is, if you just wait, instead of pushing that person or trying to over explain yourself, if you just give them space, give yourself space to think over, then by the end of 7 to 10 days, you will see there is a peaceful resolution. The blessing that you are receiving this week, which is why I wasn't even planning to take the blessing deck today, but I just felt this card had to be taken, is a blessing of forgiveness. Okay. So my dear option 1 viewers, some of you are feeling as if you have done something very bad, or somebody else has done something very bad to you. Whichever is the scenario, I see the forgiveness energy flowing in your heart. For very few of you, it's like a situation or a relationship that was cut off really long back, and now suddenly, when it's not an ex. Okay. Again, I'm saying like a parent who you were not talking to for several years, suddenly they come back and they seek forgiveness, and you realize that okay, they are really old now, and you forgive them, things like that. Okay. Because yeah, I'm seeing it was something, again, from the beginning of this reading, I'm feeling there was a seed in you, which was, it can be, some of us have this tendency of people pleasing, some of us have the tendency of overcompensating for stuff. So when you are identifying that seed within yourself, naturally the reaction of the other people also change. They realize, oh, this person we can no longer take advantage of. So either they move away, or they also change their behavior and start treating you with more respect. So something like that is happening, which is bringing definitely a peaceful resolution and a lot of stability with the magician and the four of wands. Okay, only I think only thing I would like to remind you is, please don't feel you have to put up with everything. At the same time, please don't lash out, or please don't be rigid. Okay, if somebody is truly um, apologizing for something, you don't have to be their best friend, you don't have to start and be in a relationship with them again, but at least you can just say, yes, I'm ready to just forgive and move on, like that. Okay, so yeah, that's deep and intense. Let me know if it resonates. If it did, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Awesome. Let me put the cards back so that we can move on to the next option. Okay. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 2 viewers who chose this particular surrender card. Before looking at it, I will take few more cards. So from the Rider-Waite Tarot, I'll take 3 cards and just see what are the energies coming in for you. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you bump on this video, this reading is meant for you. Thank you, Divine. Okay. Next, from the Angel Answers Oracle deck, I'll take 2 cards. Dear angels, what are the messages my option 2 viewers need to hear from you today? Please guide. Thank you. Then finally, from the blessings deck, we'll see what is one major blessing you are receiving in the next 7 days. Awesome. Now let us dive into your reading. Wow, you have a great week ahead, and I don't know why I took 4 cards for you guys. I didn't even realize I have taken 4 Rider-Waite Tarot cards. Okay, one by one. So the card you chose surprisingly talks about surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within you. Silence can heal and replenish you. Okay. Again, when I'm recording this, it's the summer solstice in 2025, and the energies are so strong that even if you are like trying to meditate even a little bit, you will see there is like huge progress, in the sense in your inward journey, where you are connecting very strongly. Okay. Again, I feel I have received a lot of grace from my Guru Mohanji, and through him, probably from different masters, and I don't even know what to call them, all higher beings. Because sometimes I would just do this technique that he recently taught us in a course called Empowered, Beyond Empowered. And when I practice that every 3-4 days, not even every day, but sometimes I would just be sleeping when I'm not even practicing. When I'm sleeping and just waking up, I will suddenly feel like totally expanded, as if I'm not me. Some totally expanded state, like the sky or the wind, something like that, which is beautiful. And then my mind will kick in after a few seconds and say like, no, you have to be this person for this while. So yeah, I'm digressing, but what I'm trying to say is, my mind will often say that, oh, you are not doing anything and all. But when you are in that state of silence for even few minutes, when you come back to the world of noises, you feel you are so much more focused and effective. And it has to be the silence of thoughts. Okay, silence just doesn't mean here that silencing the external world, putting noise cancellation headphones. No, not just that, but basically, and this takes practice. But if you have got this card, my dear option 2 viewers, I'm seeing many of you already are on this inward journey towards silence. So your spirit guides are reminding you that is where your strength lies, especially in the next 7 to 10 days. That is where, yeah, you'll find a lot of answers. So, oh wow. Yeah, so I'll take all four of your Rider-Waite tarot cards. Two of them has a specific energy and the other two has a different energy. So you have the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is definitely somebody who has worked very hard and that person is waiting for results. And the Four of Pentacles is somebody, because they are waiting for a long time, now they are like holding on, clinging on basically to whatever they have. In a way it's a good thing, because if you are saving instead of just spending, that is a good thing. Okay, but the other thing is, don't become too stingy where you are not, just because you are being made to wait. Sometimes you feel, oh no, I don't deserve this, I shouldn't do this, I shouldn't do that. And this happens to me. I almost feel I'm doing my own reading, because I'm not like on a salaried job right now. I often think, oh no, I shouldn't be eating this, or I shouldn't be spending my time in a certain way. But that kind of blocks my creativity even more. Like, so many of you messaged me saying, why are you not doing videos? Because my energy was very, very low and chaotic initially, and I thought it just isn't fair to do a video just for the sake of it, where I'm just not giving myself 100%. But at the same time, I just didn't know how to get it, how to get my vibration to increase. And yes, I was surrendering to silence a lot in the last few days. And then suddenly it flipped. Like, I just had fun. I just told myself, it's fine if I'm not recording, it's fine. Whatever comes naturally to me, I'll do. And I just went to a karaoke night, I danced, and today also just before this, I have a flight like in 6 hours from now, but I thought, okay, just let me have fun. So I went out and I just listened to some band and danced a little bit. Came back, I'm feeling so much more positive that I thought, okay, let me do the reading. So something like that, Of course, I can see you guys are waiting. You have to make sure you are not, overspending or doing something impulsive. That is all good, but don't start suppressing or denying yourself too much, because what is coming in, the next two cards have a different energy altogether. First, you have the Fool card, which is like a new beginning, a brand new beginning you are stepping into, followed by the Six of Wands, which is so amazing. Six of Wands is victory, and like I said, I didn't even know I was taking 4 cards. When I was just taking them out, I'm like, what, 4 cards? So here your guides are encouraging you to embrace the Fool spirit. Like I was saying, that initially I couldn't work, I couldn't do anything, and I was feeling, oh my god, I shouldn't be wasting time having fun and all. But actually, when I went out and had fun without caring about anything, again I started feeling more energetic, more productive, something like that. Okay, with the Fool energy, your guides are encouraging you to take risks. Okay, some of you, I think, with the Seven of Pentacles and Fool, I'm feeling that some of you are like, okay, I'm stuck here, but the next step is so risky. I would rather wait than, doing, walking in that direction. And that is where your guides are coming in and saying that taking calculated risks is fine, because this risk word is coming because you are like, what if I lose money, what if my this thing goes away? And your guides are like, talk to people, take an informed decision, because once you take this little bit of a risk, which is like, embarking on a new path, then over time you will see it you will receive success, you will be victorious. Okay. And all this guidance, whatever, because for each one of you the situation is different, right? So, like, your custom made guidance will come to you when you are in silence. Okay, so definitely do some practice. And just to re-emphasize this message, I'll show your blessing card. It says a blessing for a fresh start. Okay, exactly what this fool and the amazing thing is, even though it's like a fresh start, but it's almost like you are starting, and within a few days you already see profits, you already see success, you already get this praise. Okay, if you're planning to start a YouTube channel, this is the best time, YouTube channel or an Instagram uh, profile where you just want to connect with people, blog, vlog, anything, it'll be like an instant connect. Okay. Definitely whatever is holding you back, please reconsider that. Reconsider what is holding you back and why you feel you cannot take that risk. So again, put your analytical part of the brain into some use, but then after all the calculations and reconsideration, do take this leap of faith, which the fool card shows. And some of you, I'm seeing, are holding back because of your health, because of your health or health of a loved one. And here your guides are coming in and saying, in the next 7 days, definitely whoever's health you are worried about, whether it's yours or some loved ones, their health is improving. Okay, so the victory card, again, the Six of Wands, the victory is coming in multiple aspects of your life. Okay, but you have to allow yourself to go into the silence first, because your mind will just tell you, oh, you've been waiting for long, you should just hold on to things instead of trying something new. So to get over that inertia, you have to surrender to silence, and then this fresh start happens. And as soon as the start happens, within a few days you do get a victory. Okay, and if you had health issues, whatever it is, I'm seeing you will go back and forth, but then ultimately you will take a decision that will tremendously help in your physical healing as well. Okay, whether it's you or a loved one. So yeah, that's all I have for you, my dear option 2 viewers. If this reading resonated, please hit the like button, please leave a comment, share this video as much as you can, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed, lots and lots of love. Bye bye. Awesome. Let me put all the cards back so that I can move on to the final option of the day. Welcome to your reading, my dear option 3 viewers who chose this particular card. Before looking at it, let us draw a few more cards, and then we will see what are the messages your spirit guides want to give you regarding the next 7 days. Remember, this is a timeless reading, so whenever you bump on this video, The message is meant for you. I'm taking 3 cards now from the Rider-Waite Tarot deck, then 2 more cards from the Angel Answers Oracle deck to see what do angels want to tell you, my dear option 3 viewers. Thank you. And finally, from the Blessings deck, we'll see what is one major blessing that you are receiving in the next 7 to 10 days. Okay. Thank you, Divine. Okay, let us now dive into your reading. Okay, the next 7 days, there is a lot of drama happening, okay? But don't get scared. So, the surrender card that you chose, it talks about surrender, procrastination. Now is the time to jump on a goal instead of putting it off. Taking action will attract success. So option 3 viewers, I am seeing most of you trying to avoid the truth of a certain situation, okay? It can be in your workplace, it can be in a relationship, it can be about your finances. But what I'm seeing is that's why the procrastination is happening, because you're like this needs to work because I've invested so much time, whether it's a relationship or work or finances or something else, and you are actually fighting your thoughts, even though your intuition is telling you that no, better get out of here. So now your guides are coming in very strongly and saying, don't procrastinate about this any longer. Okay, it can be some legal matters also, where you are thinking that, okay, let me try later, then maybe things will go in my favor. They are like, no, take action right away, whatever it is, even if it seems scary, even if it feels like, oh, this person will yell at me or something will happen, but still take action, because not taking action is also a decision that is going against you in the next 7 days. So definitely take action. You do have the Tower card, okay? And again, don't get scared, because I had so many Tower moments in the last few weeks, but I came out of each Tower moment much stronger, in the sense that I don't think it's just you, it is this present time when I'm recording this video on June 21, 2025. Around this time, what is happening is, whatever does not have a strong foundation in each one of us as an individual or a collective, that is being brought to light, okay? And that's why it's so uncomfortable, because it's literally somebody throwing us, pushing us out of our comfort zone. And that is what probably some of you are already feeling, okay? That, oh wow, I really didn't think this would happen for this, because again, I keep hearing that I tried so hard, I spent so much time. Sometimes it's just a karmic thing, and again, I know how difficult it is to bear that, because I had this situation at a point in my life for like more than 10 years, where I would just work hard and hard and hard, and I would forget recognition or anything. It would just always backfire. So something like that, and then you just have to accept that, okay, it's karma, or it's just not my time, or this thing is not just my thing. But then what I'm seeing you doing is you walking away. With the 8 of Cups, I'm seeing you definitely walking away from something that your mind had you believe was very precious. But when this Tower moment is happening, you realize that no, nothing is, what is that word? I keep forgetting words these days. um, like there's nothing you can live without. Okay, so everything is, yeah, nothing is indispensable. Yeah, that's the word, and that's what you're walking away from. Okay, and you also have the Seven of Wands, which is again telling me that even while when you are walking away from something, probably like people are trying to, you know, criticize you, or yeah, oh god, this is so huge. It's like a definite internal change that is happening within you, whether maybe some of you were stuck in an organization, or with a family member or a group of people, which can be like another organization, work wise, hobby wise, or family, where you are like, okay, enough is enough. I tried so hard and you guys still don't appreciate, so I'll walk away. And just to justify their bad behavior, they would try to come up with things. No, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. And there also you are standing up for yourself. With the Seven of Wands, I'm seeing this total fire energy, where you are not taking things like lying low anymore. You are like, you want to hear from me, I'll give it back to you. Something like that. So definitely a lot of drama, but the and I'll show you the blessing card first, because the blessing card is exactly related to all this. It says a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. Okay, so when this blessing card shows up, that means no matter what this argument is, what this shaking up chaotic situation is, definitely it's like some relationship issue, that is clear, because it's like with the Seven of Wands and the Tower and Eight of Cups, it really seems like, okay, somebody is or some situation is really trying to destabilize you, but you are not giving in. That's what the blessing card and the Seven of Wands is saying. Not only you are not giving in, you are standing with your head tall, okay, with your spine erect, head tall, and you're like, I'll walk away from your drama, from your chaos, but at the same time, if you're throwing stones at me, I'll make sure I just expose you guys. I won't pretend that, oh, something is wrong with me. I'll totally expose you guys, because you guys are doing wrong, something like that. Okay, that energy is very, very strong. And but here again, the important thing is not to procrastinate. The moment you realize something is shaking, some people are trying to stab you from the back, or uh, for some of you, very few of you, it can be like a health situation also. Okay, then don't procrastinate. If it's a health situation and you're feeling, okay, something is not good with me, immediately, I can see you're trying to make lifestyle changes, food changes and all that, but immediately go and get a checkup. Don't wait. If it's a health situation, if it's a relationship situation, immediately say what you feel, instead of thinking that the more I keep quiet, there'll be peace. No, actually, like I said, the times are such that the more you keep quiet, the more the situation becomes worse. So in your case, I'm seeing you are taking action when you need to, because your spirit guides will be nudging you in that direction. But don't feel afraid, because what I'm seeing, this is the good part, is listen to your intuition. Your intuition is going to be very, very sharp. Okay, so your intuition will tell you, okay, do this or don't do that, or don't talk to this person, or walk out from here immediately. And listen to your intuition, and don't procrastinate. Okay, no matter how bad you're feeling, or how sick you're feeling, if you just get like an inward nudge that, okay, do this, go to this doctor, or get this checkup done, immediately get it done. Okay, whether it's for yourself or a loved one. And I'm seeing that will happen, because you got this blessing card, a blessing on a battle that cannot be avoided. It just says, yes, there'll be some chaos, there will be moments where you'll feel, why me? But eventually your intuition is guiding you to walk away from that stuff that doesn't serve you anymore, and also stand up for yourself where people are trying to dehumanize you or destabilize you. Finally, you got a timeline within the next few weeks. So, whatever this shake up that is happening for you in the next 7 to 10 days, within the next few weeks, means I'm feeling it's 2 to 3 weeks. Within 2 to 3 weeks, for each one of you, it's slightly different. But within 2 to 3 weeks, you will see why this shake up was necessary, because something else which is more stable, which is more long lasting, will take its place. Whatever is going out of your life in the next 7 to 10 days do not serve you anymore. Okay, we will, here in this channel, we don't term things as good, bad, because who are we to judge? It's really relative. But if something is not serving you, it needs to go. If something within you it's not serving you, you need to take note of that. Surrender procrastination and just take action on it. Okay, so yeah, this was a bit intense, but if it resonated, I would love to hear it in the comments. Please hit the like button too, share this video, and subscribe to my channel Abundant Love if you haven't already. I will see you again in my next reading. Till then, stay blessed. Lots and lots of love. Bye bye.